Hello everybody and a happy Sunday to you guys. How are you all doing? It is Tanya from the Bright Centre here. A little bit later on a Sunday night than normal because I've got into a series on Netflix called How to Get Away with Murder. Now, if you haven't seen it, bear with me one second. If you haven't seen it, make sure you have some time to watch it. I've totally embraced a duvet day today, as you can see by the hair and the house clothes. It's such a great series, so get involved. Anyway, as you can see, guys, in my title for this live video, I think this time of year especially, it is really important to think about others. And I know, this especially is a time of year where we're encouraged to think about others and other people's circumstances, the more maybe people less off than you and that sort of thing. But even closer to home, guys, which may be somebody who, may have lost somebody or, maybe doesn't have as much family or whatever the reason may be, but actually don't like this time of year for whatever that purpose. So, it's just about being a bit mindful to that. I've got lots of things going on in my head that I want to tell you guys and discuss with you guys about this topic. Firstly, social media, I feel like as much as I use it, as platforms to, for business and that kind of thing, and just to keep in touch, it's such a great evil. It's such an evil. And I feel like it is such a huge platform for encouraging people to do wrong things. And because they lack confidence in themselves, because they're seeing all these things on social media and think it's real, and they do what I've coined the term compare and despair. And I'm sure at some point you've all felt this way where you've gone, oh God, I wish I looked more like her, or I wish I had the life more like that person, or I wish, based on potentially seeing somebody or someone's life on social media or in real life. And, it's encouraging things such as lip fillers, bum fillers, boob jobs, blah, 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 and the list goes on. Now, not to take away from people who do that who are super confident and just want it for themselves, and, everyone's got their own thing, and that's absolutely fine. I'm not saying something bad about it all, because I might get attacked, but, it's, this encouragement of masking yourself, not being able to be the authentic you, I'm trying to be really politically correct here and not say too much. But yeah, compare and despair, guys. Why do we look outside of our own journey? We're all on our own journey, whatever your age, whatever your background, whatever your path is. It's your path. You have your own time frame, your own timeline. There's nothing to ever say, by 30, you should be married with kids. By 50, you should have whatever amount of money in the bank. There's absolutely no blueprint for life. And, so when someone says, oh, well, shouldn't you be married by now? Or shouldn't you be, whatever it is, who's to say that? We are literally all on our own journey. So don't compare and despair to where you're at versus somebody else. So, I am going to share some exciting news with you all. I've been accepted for do my master's at King's. I'm totally doing a distance learning, so don't worry. If you're a client of mine, I'm not going anywhere. But my master's is in psychology, the psychology and neuroscience of mental health. So that's super exciting. I've already studied a lot to do with mental health and how the brain works, but now this is taking it to a whole other level. So, guys, if you resonate with what I talk about, if you resonate with, some of the information that I've shared already, if you've managed to read or listen a little bit about my recipe for a brighter life, it is a program, guys, if you suffer with anxiety, feeling stressed or feeling overwhelmed, and comparing and despairing is absolutely a massive massive source for anxiety, stress, and feeling overwhelmed. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. Or I was going to slip then and say, Kardashians, I can't do it. Trying to keep up with all these people on social media, maybe getting yourself into debt as a result of it, trying to be somebody you're absolutely not. If you feel a gut feeling, guys, and this will be a whole nother video, but go with that gut feeling. It usually means it is or isn't right. Don't suppress it, because it will come back even stronger at some point. So go with your gut. And just try to be the most authentic you. Try not to compare and despair. I know it's so hard when we're being targeted left, right and centre, with different fads and different this and different that, to not sort of get sucked in. But just try not to compare and despair. Like I said again, and I'm not going to rabbit on, you are on your own journey. You're your own person. You're a wonderful, unique person. Whatever you bring, you can bring something, and it can be totally, and it's something totally unique that only you can bring, nobody else. The more you fake lips, the more you try to be like somebody else, the more that is just being like a sheep. You're just being like everybody else. Why would you want to do that? Just shine yourself, and don't do it on your own. If you are suffering or struggling or need a bit of support, it's really hard to do it on your own, really hard. I have a support network, guys. Don't be thinking that I'm some superwoman, although I like to think I am. I have my own support network of professional people and friends, and but if you feel like it's all right, it means you're on the right path. So try to listen to your inner wisdom. Again, another whole topic. If you would like to input or anything, guys, thank you all for watching if you're watching, but if you would like to input anything, if you would like to direct message me, if you would like to email me, I would always happily have a complimentary chat with you, to see if I can help any way further. But it's also okay, guys, this time of year where everyone's all uplifted and up-spirited. If you're feeling that way, wonderful, keep feeling that way. If you're not, it's okay. If you have a reason for not, it's okay. It's also just another month, right? It's a lovely season if you love that, if you love it, or if you are Christian, or whatever, if you just love Christmas. But if not, guys, it's okay. It's just another day. So don't sweat it, try not to sweat it, and just try and find something to be grateful for. It will always help you. Try to find something to smile about. Like if you saw my little video or my little picture earlier, laughter is the truest medication to the heart and the soul. But anyway, guys, I'm wishing you a wonderful Sunday wherever in the world you are. Like I said, please get in touch if I can help at all. I have put the link on this video if you want some more information. Otherwise, please email me, Tanya with a Y at thebrightcentre.com. Sending loads of love, and I hope you have a great start to your week.